All right, guys, what's up? Today's video, we're just doing a little checkup on one of the graves that I treated with the monumental solution. I did a video back a little while back, and I'll put it up on the screen right now, of a grave from the man, Mr. William Driver, who named the American flag Old Glory. He gave the American flag that name, the name you know it as today, Old Glory. So his burial is here in Nashville. And I came by, it just seemed like a cool grave to clean, very unique stone, very unique carvings, and it was pretty bad, as you can see from the video, when I got here. So let's take a look at it today. Boom. This is a single treatment, and we're coming upon a couple, probably about 1 or 2 months now, and I'm gonna get an up close here for you so you can see that some of that solution is still on the stone working. Now, this is pretty incredible for where it came from to where it is now, but we're starting to get into that zone of maintenance, right? Where we'll come back and we'll spray it with a lighter ratio to where it will stay, clean, and it'll actually keep cleaning the stone. Say a year from now, if you did one straight treatment in the beginning, right? Let it sit for a couple of months, come back in about a quarter to 6 months and spray it again with a lighter treatment. And you just do that, periodically, right? It's gonna get cleaner and cleaner and cleaner because the stone's not gonna be able to come back. So let's take an up close look here of William Driver's grave. Now down here, I did not treat, all of this is just runoff. Okay, so you're gonna see it's streaked out. This is a really cool space to see it streaked right here. It just cut right through. All of it pooled up and ran down here. And this is a quad-based solution, so there's no pressure at all. And you just spray it on and let it sit. I might come back with a lighter ratio and hit that up there. Maybe hit this again right here. These verticals are a lot more challenging, especially something like that, right? This probably got all pulled up in those leaves, and then it just cleaned the hell out of that. But, yeah, look, I mean, this grave is probably not as bad as this one was. I'm trying to give you a good visual of what this thing looked like. It looked really terrible. But all in all, I think a success. I think now you would put it on the maintenance schedule like I discussed, and you should be good to go. I think this thing could get even cleaner. Now, to note, monumental doesn't come with a blower and a brush, all right? So it's gonna kill this algae as it has, right? Maybe still a hair bit of life, because I didn't really coat this down here. This wasn't my priority. I didn't coat any of the bottom. I only coated this up here. So it's gonna kill some of this. It's not going to pull it off. If you really get it good, as you can see, eventually it would probably flake off in time, but I wasn't really worried about that. So all in all, a win. I'll put monumental in the description and in the comments. Go grab yourself a jug, do some treatments. The stuff is really good for old churches, monument buildings, stuff that you cannot use sodium hypochlorite on. Come to find out, a lot of them know you can't use sodium hypochlorite. I had a church in downtown Nashville approach us when we were doing a job, and he was the maintenance guy, and he was like, I can't put bleach on this building. Do you guys have anything? And I handed him a jug of monumental. So these places are very understanding of that. These monument type buildings, historical places, they're aware you can't use bleach, and you can charge high ticket for this treatment, for your knowledge, for knowing the chem, for applying it. But just set the expectation, right? If we're not going to be using pressure, you can never promise perfection anyway, so you can't promise perfection here. But I would say that is 100 times better than where we started, if you saw in the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Give this video a like and subscribe. We're gonna get to work today.